Hello, everyone. I am Asir. I am the writer of the Cherry Valley Chronicles. Today, we're going to discuss how it was growing up in Cherry Valley. First, I want to explain exactly how Cherry Valley got its name, exactly where it came from. Cherry Valley got its name from a grove of cherry trees at the bottom of Man Hill on Arkansas Highway 42. Some of the things about Cherry Valley I wanted to discuss today is growing up in Cherry Valley, it is a small town. It's an extremely small town, 704 population. That's what the Census Bureau said for 2000. So we may have a few more people now since they just did the census again. But it's an extremely small town. It's just like Mayberry. No joke. I promise you, it's just like Mayberry. Everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your parents. And if you get in any trouble whatsoever, your parents knew within 10 seconds. That's what type of place it was. One of the big highlights that we looked forward to each year was our Cherry Fest, which is the festival that we have at the end of summer. And with the Cherry Fest, pretty much we had live music, bingo games, stuff like that, raffles, food, all kind of stuff like that. But it was just a huge festival that we would have at the Cherry Valley Park. And so we look forward to that each year. It was, you get a big crowd that would come out. So it was pretty fun to have the Cherry Fest. Um, Another thing, we're a huge sports town, extremely big sports town. I know a lot of times when you're in the bigger cities, you may have half, percent that will come out and support. In Cherry Valley, you're going to get 90%. We love us some sports, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, etc., whatever. But I think a lot of small towns are like that. They're big sport towns, but we love our sports. Go Thunderbirds! Next, we really didn't have a lot to do on the weekends. We would mostly go to Wynne, Arkansas, which was 15 miles away, or to Jonesboro, Arkansas, which was 40 miles away. And if you were bad enough, you went to Memphis. But pretty much what we do, we go and just ride around the park, hang with the other schools, it was rivalry, but not where you couldn't hang out with them. We'd always shout out, we thought we were better and stuff like that. But it wasn't anything, too violent, so it didn't get that bad. But growing up in Cherry Valley, I hated it, and I wanted to always go to the city. And I thought Cherry Valley was awful. But now that I'm older, I do realize that you do appreciate a smaller town. So I appreciate it 100%. And I think Cherry Valley is the best small town in the whole wide world. Thanks.